River?
Yes?
Hi, I'm Hank Smith. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Come on, let's go in the office.
Which sheet should I take?
Either. You choose. Since this is our first time meeting, can you give me some ideas to why you decided to come see me?
Well, I wanted to let you know that early this month I was diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor, and I have a limited amount of time left.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Before we start, I just wanted to let you know that there are specialists that are more adept at dealing with people in your type of situation. They have a lot more experience than I do.
No, I understand. I've seen those people before, but I wanted to talk to someone more real, like you. I mean, I don't know you, but you have everyday real problems, I'm sure. What I'm trying to say is I don't want to talk about how I'm going to die. I want to reflect on my life, and I want to talk about what I've accomplished, what I'm going to do before I go.
Well, if that's what you decided on, let's get to it. River.
Yes,
It's an interesting name.
I always thought so.
Why did your parents name you that?
I guess I've never really asked.
Is that something you don't want to know?
I've never really thought about it before, but a name says a lot about who you are. Have you asked your parents?
Yes. Hank is a family name, and Smith is the most common last name there is. There are over 2 million people with the last name Smith. However, yours is a much more unique name than mine. Why don't you ask them?
I will. Maybe that'll bring up some normal conversation. It's been tough to talk about anything normal since I've been diagnosed.
Does that irritate you?
Very much.
Let's have a go at it. Ask them about your name. It's very important to know where you came from.
I'm worried about how they're going to feel once I'm gone. I even worry about people I've just met, like you. I mean, we're getting to know each other pretty well, but one day, well, I'm not going to show up for an appointment, and you'll know why.
One thing we haven't really talked about are your fears. Do you have any fears about your situation?
Sure.
What do you think really worries you most about this?
I don't know. I keep having this recurring dream that's confusing me.
Tell me about this dream.
It starts off with me lying in bed. I'm looking upward. The room I'm in is completely white. It's all very bright, and then something floats into my view. This dark mass. I can't focus in on it at first, but then when I see it, it's this huge clock. And then the minute hand starts to move. And it just keeps moving faster and faster. It feels like it's coming towards my head. And I always wake up before it gets too close.
Do you have any guess as to what this might mean?
No, not completely. I guess ever since I've been diagnosed, I've looked at time differently. Like, the difference between you and me is how we look at time. I mean, you look at a clock and you see the minutes hand, maybe even the hours hand. But ever since I've been diagnosed, I've watched the seconds hand.
Friday, 5:58 p.m.
Hey, Dad. It's Rachel. I'm in town. Thought you might want to get coffee or something. I was just thinking that we should do something, since we haven't talked in a while. Let me know if you can fit me in your schedule.
one is available to take your call.
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may find yourself in another part of the world, and you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile, and you may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife, and you may ask yourself,